of the night, I hear your voice, a distant light. Whispers fade beneath the stars. Echoes lost behind the scars. Your touch still lingers on my skin, a ghost of love that once had been. But shadows crawl between us now, and silence breaks the sacred vow. Whispers in the dark, calling out your name. A love torn apart, lost in endless pain. I reach for you, but find no spark, just whispers in the dark. Memories haunt like fading flame, a bittersweet and cruel game. I try to hold what slipped away, but whispers steal the light of day. If only words could turn around, maybe love would still be found. But whispers fade and so do we, lost in this dark infinity. Whispers in the dark are calling out your plea. A love torn apart, but still haunts me. Whispers in the dark, forever gone. A love that fades, but lingers on. Whispers in the dark, calling out your name. A love torn apart, lost in endless pain. I whisper you, but find no spark, just whispers in the dark. The dark. We made a promise under the moon, a vow to never leave too soon. But promises like paper burn and leave behind the lessons learned. Your words were sweet but hollow, deep, a fragile vow I couldn't keep. Now I'm left with empty air and shadows tears and fading trust. Your empty words, a bitter sting, a song of sorrow I still sing. If promises were made of stone, maybe we wouldn't be alone. But empty words can never bind a love left shattered undefined. Empty promises, a silent cry, a love that's lost no matter how I try. Empty promises, a fading light, a love that's gone, lost in the night.
The room is cold, the lights are low, shadows on the wall still grow. They dance around our broken past, a love that never seemed to last. I see your face in every shade, a ghost that time could not evade. The laughter's gone, replaced by pain, a haunting that will always remain. Shadows on the wall, whispers in the night, a love that's fallen out of sight. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just shadows on the wall, a vacant stare. The silence screams louder than before, a love we can't restore. The memories flicker, fade away, lost within the shades of gray. If shadows could bring you back, I'd never let our love fall slack. But darkness holds the empty space, where once was light, now no trace. Shadows on the wall, a fading glow, a love that's gone, too hard to hold. Shadows on the wall, a silent plea, a love that's lost, forever free. Shadows on the wall, a fading glow, a love that's gone, too hard to hold. Shadows on the wall, a silent plea, a love that's lost, forever free.
We built our dreams on shifting sand, castles broken by careless hands. The future bright we once believed, now shattered hopes we can't retrieve. Your promises were fragile lies, dissolved beneath the weeping skies. The dreams we dreamed now lie in shards, fractured hearts and broken guards. Fractured dreams, scattered and torn. A love that's lost, forevermore. I reach for hope, but find despair. Fractured dreams lost somewhere. I try to hold the broken parts, but cracks run deep inside my heart. The future's gone, the past remains, a haunting of these fractured chains. If dreams could heal and love could stay, maybe we'd find a brighter day. But fractured dreams won't mend the past. A love too broken to last. Fractured dreams, a fading light, a love that's lost in endless night. Fractured dreams, a final sight, a love that faded and said goodbye. Fractured dreams, a fading light, a love that's lost in endless night. Fractured dreams, a final sight, a love that faded and said goodbye. I walk alone beneath the storm, a heart that's battered, tired and worn. The raindrops fall like tears from skies, mirroring all my goodbyes. Your face dissolves within the grave, washed away with every day. But tears and rain can't heal the past. A love that couldn't last. Tears in the rain, falling like the pain. A love that's lost, a heart in chains. I cry alone, no one to see. Tears but all your warmth is gone and gone. I reach for you through the cold, but find a story left untold. If tears could wash away the hurt, maybe love would still assert. But rain just falls and disappears, like love consumed by fears. Tears in the rain, a silent cry, a love that's gone, a last goodbye. Tears in the rain, fading slow, a love once bright, lost in the flow. If tears could wash away the hurt, maybe love would still assert. But rain just falls and disappears, like love consumed by fears. Tears in the rain. You swore forever, but it slipped away like sand through fingers. Day by day, broken promises lie at our feet, fragments of a love incomplete. The words you said, now empty shells, echoes trapped in silent wells. I believe, but now I see your promises weren't meant for me. Broken promises, shattered and gone. A love once strong, now all wrong. I reach for truth, but find the lies. Broken promises and silent goodbyes. The pain you cause still lingers near, a reminder of what disappeared. But broken promises can't rebuild a heart that's left forever chilled. If promises were made of gold, maybe love would still hold. But broken vows just fade away, leaving scars that stay. Broken promises, a silent scream, a love that's lost, a shattered dream. Broken promises, a fading light, a love that's gone into the night. Broken promises, shattered and gone. A love once strong, now all wrong. I reach for truth, but find the lies. Broken promises, broken promises, a silent scream, a love that's lost, a shattered dream. Broken promises, a fading light, a love that's gone into Your laughter once filled every space. Now fading memories replace the moments bright, the love so true, slipping farther out of view. I hold your hand inside my mind, but time has left us far behind. The memories blur, the colors fade, a love that time cannot evade. Fading memories, lost in time, a love that's gone beyond the climb. I try to hold, but they're not mine. Fading memories, a broken line. The photos worn, the letters torn, echoes of a love reborn. But fading memories can't replace the warmth of your last embrace. Fading memories, lost in time, a love that's gone beyond the climb. I try to hold, but they're not mine. Fading memories, a broken line. If memories could bring you near, I'd keep you close forever here. But fading light will always fall and take away the best of all. Fading memories, a silent tear, a love that's lost, a voice unclear. Fading memories, a whisper low, a love that fades and lets me go. You left without a single word, a cold goodbye I never heard. The door closed softly on our past, a love that wasn't meant to last. I stand alone in empty halls, haunted by the silent calls. Your absence cuts a frozen knife, a cold goodbye that ends our life. Cold goodbye, and no final kiss. A love we lost, a chance we missed. And you walked away without a sigh, left me with a cold goodbye. I begged the wind to bring you back, but love slips through each tiny crack. Now all that's left is bitter chill, a heart that waits and always will. If goodbye could be undone, maybe we'd still be one. But frost has claimed our summer sky and left behind a cold goodbye. Cold goodbye, a silent fall, a love that died beyond recall. Cold goodbye, that slipped away. Every breath I take feels wrong. Since you left, I don't belong. The world turns slow, my nights are cold. A love that slipped, a hand unhold. You were my light, my guiding flame. Now silence answers when I name. The days are long, the skies are blue, but I'm so lost without you. Lost without you, can't find my way. I chase your shadow night and day. The stars don't shine, the sky feels gray. I'm lost without you every day. I try to smile, but tears still fall. Each step I take, I hit a wall. The map we drew is torn in two. I'm left with half and missing you. If love could guide me back again, I'd brave the storm, I'd face the rain. But you're a song I can't redo. Forever lost, I'm lost without you. Lost without you, wandering blind in every place. You're what I find. Lost without you, still I roam in broken streets that once felt home. I gave you all I had to give, but love alone can't help us live. You turned away without regret and left me drowning in the dead. The pain you gave, the lies you told, now weigh me down in nights so cold. But I still cry, I still believe in something you would never grieve. Final tears I tried to fight, I tried to stay, but you were already far away. The distance grew and love grew thin, a battle I could never win. If tears could build a bridge to you, I'd walk it just to start anew. But all I have is what's sincere, the sorrow of a final tear. Final tear, falling slow for the love I couldn't show. Final tear, now I'm free from the love that emptied me. We used to light the sky with words, now we only speak in burns. The nights we loved were velvet warm, now silence is our only form. I watched you drift like waves from shore, each time returning less than before. I begged for storms, I begged for screams, but you left me drowning in broken dreams. We didn't shout, we didn't slam, no war, no rage, no final damn. You faded like a setting sun, like love was something you had done. I gave you chances every night, but we fell apart without a fight. And maybe that's the cruelest end, to lose a lover, not a friend. We fell without a fight, no weapons drawn, no final night, no door slammed shut, no tears in sight, just love that vanished out of light. You slipped away while holding me, like letting go could still be free. But silence was your cruelest knife. We fell without a fight for life. If you just yelled, I'd have replied. If you had cried, I would have tried. But you just turned and took the day, and gave no reason not to stay. We fell without a war, just drifted from what came before. Now all I ask beneath this night, why didn't we put up a fight? drifted from what came before. Now all I ask beneath this night, why didn't we put up a fight? I wrote 1,000 letters, each one soaked in pain, some too raw to open, some too drenched in rain. I tucked them in a drawer of dreams where nothing good remains. Each line a piece of me you broke, each word a silent flame. I wanted you to read them, to see the wreck you left, but I feared you'd tear them open with eyes so cold and deft. So I kept them buried in my chest, unread, unloved, undressed, a graveyard of my truest voice, my silence still confessed. These are the letters I never sent, the tears I never let you see, the truth I buried in regret, and locked with what we used to be. They speak of things we never fixed, of how your ghost still haunts my bed. All those words you'll never hear are the ones that scream inside my head. Maybe someday you'll wonder why I vanished with no note. But darling, I was writing, you just never cared to quote. Letters I never sent still whisper through the air. They beg the sky to carry them to someone who might care. But you'll never read these wounds I penned. You'll never know what you meant, because you never read the letters I never sent. We stood beneath the darkened sky, your hand in mine, your silent sigh. The world around began to cry, but neither of us asked why. Your eyes were filled with distant stars, too far for me to reach your scars. And though you said you'd never leave, you wore goodbye upon your sleeve. Traced my face like fading art and tore the corners of my heart. The raindrops danced along your skin as if to wash away our sin. I spoke your name but choked on sound. You stared as if I wasn't found. No final kiss, no fierce embrace, just water falling on your face. This is love left in the rain, soaked in sorrow, steeped in pain. Not loud enough to call a storm, but cold enough to leave me torn. You slipped between the drops and gone, and left me holding dusk till dawn. No thunder roared, no sky was slain, just love that drowned out in the rain. we once dreamed. Each puddle holds the things we seemed. Your laughter echoes off the glass, but fades with every car that passed. I write your name on fogged up panes and wipe it clean like shedding chains. But every step I try to take just leads me back to my own ache. Maybe some loves aren't meant to shine, but fade like ink in borrowed time. Maybe we were never whole, just splinters dancing toward a soul. And though you're gone, I still remain, soaked in what we left in rain. This is love left in the rain. No promise carved, no vow to fame. Just two hearts lost beneath the gray, with all our colors washed away. You disappeared without a sound. No lightning crash, no shattered crown, only echoes of your name and love we left out in the rain. If I could turn the skies around, I'd stop the drops before they drown. But now I stand with only pain, with all our colors washed away. If I could turn the skies around, I'd stop the drops before they drowned. But now I stand with only pain and love still left in the rain. I still hear the words we didn't speak, hanging in the air so bittersweet. You looked at me like you might stay, but silence turned your eyes away. We built a world on glances held, on nights where nothing had to be spelled. But love that hides behind the veil is bound to break, is bound to fail. You smiled like you were made of light, but kept your shadows out of sight. I reached, you flinched, then turned to stone, and I was left to break alone. I wish you'd yelled or slammed the door. Instead you whispered less and less each night, until you weren't here anymore. It's what we never said that hurts the most, the I love you left behind like a ghost. The truths we buried, the fears we fed, still echo in the things we never said. I would have held you through the storm, but you left before the lightning formed. Now all I have is the silence you bred, and the weight of what we never said. We touched like strangers trying to pray, like both of us would slip away. You kissed me once and pulled back fast, like even love can't ever last. And I stayed quiet, scared to break the fragile dream we didn't make. We lived inside a maybe space, where every feeling lost its place. I wanted to scream, to beg you to stay, but my throat closed shut and you walked away. You wanted to ask if I felt the same, but left before you said my name. It's what we never said that bleeds through now, like fire beneath a frozen vow. I should have told you, should have tried, but I just let the silence slide. We missed our moment, missed the spark, left each other in the dark. No goodbye, no tears we shed, just the pain of what we never said. But I lost you in what we never said. You packed your bags so quietly, no fight, no tear, no final plea. You left the light on in the hall, as if you'd only gone to call. But morning came and you were air, your scent still hanging in my hair. And all that's left is just a shell, a hollow where we used to dwell. I make 2 cups, though I drink 1. Keep hearing laughter, that's all done. The door still creaks the way you liked, and nights still fall without a fight. Your toothbrush stands like some ghost flag, a silent wound, a crimson drag. You didn't die, but in a way, you disappeared into the grave. Half of me is gone since the day you walked away. You didn't need a reason, you just couldn't bear to stay. Now my heart beats out of rhythm, like a clock that's lost its time. Half of me is gone, and the rest can't make a rhyme. I talk to walls, they talk back slow. They echo every don't let go. The pictures still hang straight and neat, while I collapse beneath my feet. No one knows what we once had, to them it's just a passing fad. But I still wear you in my veins, like winter that forgets the rain. They ask me if I'm healing, if time has done its part. But what's the use of mending when you tore me from the start? You kissed me like forever, then vanished like the dawn. Now all I do is try to breathe with half of me gone. Half of me is gone, and the rest is growing cold. I keep your name inside me, a whisper drawn too long. Half of me is here, but the half you loved is gone. So if you ever wonder what you left when you moved on, it wasn't just a lover, it was half of me that's gone.